welcome to another Caffeine Entertainment video. It's Art here, excuse me as I move, with another Caffeine Entertainment video. This is the Tome Topple TBR for the Tome Topple coming up. I've lost count on what it is, but it's the Tome Topple from November 16th to November 29th. It is created by, and I'll leave a link to the channel down below, Sam from Thoughts on Tomes. The only rule, according to the Twitter post that they posted, is you have to read books over 500 pages, which is what tomes are that qualify for, let me say that again, which is what qualifies as a tome on BookTube. That's what I'm trying to say. There we go. So, let me go through the list of tentative tomes I intend to read. I may do an update video to this if they put out challenges, but as so far yet, per my YouTube searches, I have not seen challenges get posted, but I'm filming kind of early. So, let me first say the first book that I intend to read is right off my monthly reading roadmap. It's Larry McMurtry's Lonesome Dove. Been wanting to read this for a while. Been scared of the page length. Tome Topple is a good reason to do it. 2 weeks should be enough time to finish it, hopefully. And it clocks in at about, according to Google, 868 pages. Another book that I'm going to attempt to read is Bag of Bones by Stephen King. According to Google, it's 529 pages. I've always loved Stephen King, and this is a book I know I can dive into as long as Stephen King remains Stephen King. The next book I intend to read is Tome Adeyeme's Children of Blood and Bone. I put this on last round's Tome Topple TBR, and it was one of the only ones I didn't get to, so I fully intend to get to it this time. It went around BookTube and was hot for a while, and I just like books that have influences from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and that have a fantastical element to it. A book that I know I will read, the next book on the list, is Robin Hobb's The Royal Assassin, book number 2 in the Farseer trilogy, the first of Robin Hobb's trilogies. I'm still making my way through. I'm slow on that, and I know it's that kind of thing. But at times, big books pose no challenge for me. At times, they intimidate me. And at times I feel like reading mystery or thriller instead of fantasy. So there's a whole bunch of reasons why this one hasn't been read yet. But I can't wait. I thoroughly enjoyed Royal Assassin. Not Royal Assassin. Assassin's Apprentice, the first book in the trilogy. I can't wait to dive back into her world because it's fully fleshed out and ready to roll. The next book I intend to read is... I just drew a blank. Oh, Knife of Dreams. Knife of Dreams by Robert Jordan, the next book in the Wheel of Time series I have to read. I may actually attack this book differently than any other book because the last book, Crossroads Twilight, was a little bit slow. I may do this in audiobook form, or I may read this a few pages per day and do it that way. The next book I intend to read is The Passage by Justin Cronin. This book has been on my TBR for a long time. I've got it on my Kindle. I'm ready and rip-roaring, ready and raring to go. Easy for me to say today. Easy for me to talk today, for goodness sake. But that is that. And then, of course, the next book on my tentative TBR for Tome Topple is The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. Didn't bother looking up how many pages this was, because the last time I looked it up, I remember it being somewhere around the 1100 page mark. So I know it fits well into... there were quite a few books that I wanted to read that were just short of 500 pages. And so they don't count. So let me go through the tentative list so that you know. Lonesome Dove, Bag of Bones. Folks, sorry about that. The camera cut off on me and I couldn't. The battery died. This battery right here died. So, but let me go ahead and recap the books that are on the list so far. Larry McMurtry's Lonesome Dove, Bag of Bones, The Passage by Justin Cronin, Tony Adieme's Children of Blood and Bone, The Royal Assassin, so that's 6, and the 7th book I will add to it is Illuminae by J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. The first book in the Illuminae files. I do have books number 2 and 3 if I decide to go with that, and I also have the 12 by Justin Cronin if I decide to read on that, and also The Knife of Dreams is in there. So, and The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. So you're looking at The Way of Kings, Knife of Dreams, Illuminae, Bag of Bones, Larry McMurtry's Lonesome Dove, Tony Adieme's Children of Blood and Bone, The Royal Assassin, and I don't think I'm missing any. So that's 7 total. When I watch it back in post, I'm sure I'll see if I missed one. But by my count, that's 7. So, am I going to read all 7 books? No, of course not. But I like to give myself variety so that if one book is too slow, I can pick it up and put it down if needs be. I will also listen to audiobooks where needs be as well. But you know, without further ado, I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Please like, comment, subscribe, and ding the notification bell if you want to see more. Ding the notification bell so that you're notified by YouTube, hopefully, when I upload a video. Let me know in the comments down below if you intend to participate in Tome Topple this round. It does fall along the American Thanksgiving holiday, so it should give me more time to read because I'll have time off. But I'll be spending time with the family too, so we shall see. But without further ado, happy reading, everybody. I'll see you again soon, and peace.